Hello, it's Jess and Julia here from Move Sports Physio. Today we're going to go through some low dart taping for your foot. We do that if someone's going to have some medial shin pain, or if they've got plantar fascia issues, or we're wanting to try to change some of the load that's going on in the foot that's affecting up the leg or limb. Alright, this tape here is rigid tape. I'd be careful if you are allergic to latex or this type of tape because it can be quite irritating. If that's the case, then I'd recommend you use a fix-a-mole underneath. But today I'm going to show you just how we would do it with just the normal tape. So you can choose, depending on how big the foot you've got to work with, is how much or how wide the tape is. This tape sticks better to itself than your skin. So the first little bits are just providing an anchor all the way around the outside of the foot, just so that then the tape has got something to be secure with. Once we've done that and we've framed the foot, again, not too much pressure, I want Julia to feel really comfortable here. We're then going to work on supporting Julia's arch. So coming from the bottom heel all the way to the big toe, I'm going to start on the outside and I'm going to put a fair amount of tension here and come all the way up. And I'm going to secure that off there. And then coming to the heel again, I'm going to put this all the way to the little toe and again create a fair amount of tension because that's what's going to essentially hold or support Julia's arch down the bottom. Making sure there's no wrinkles so when Julia plays netball she doesn't get cross with me. Then what we're going to do is we're going to go from outside to inside to support Julia's arch. Again, you can add as much pressure or as a light amount of pressure as possible, depending on what you prefer for your foot. So you keep going outside to inside. For some people, we come all the way up the foot. For Julia today, we're just doing it half cover. Keep going outside to inside. Once you get closer to the big toe, we actually change from inside to outside. So for the last one, just at that ball of the foot, to support the windlass mechanism, we go from outside to inside, just to help when Julia is in a toe-off position or if she's taking off, then that gives her an extra little bit of oomph or arch support. Now to lock it off, we come all the way around the outside. Again, this is to make sure it doesn't come off while Julia's playing. And then, once we've secured that, we place a light, very light one across the top of the foot. But again, make sure that that's super light and it's not squishing the foot in because it can be super uncomfortable. Often that's where we get people to adjust their